Every single day, 9 out of 10 English learners lose points or sound unnatural because they write or say this exact phrase. Over the next 6 minutes, we are going to look at why this happens and identify 2 other related errors that frequently appear in present simple sentences. To follow along, grab a pen and a piece of paper. We're going to work through these examples manually to help recognize patterns in your writing. Correcting these 3 foundational errors removes a significant layer of friction from your speech, allowing listeners to focus on your ideas rather than your grammar. Look at the left side. The common error, he go to school. On the right, the correct form, he goes to school. When using singular pronouns, he, she, or it, the action verb must end with s or es. Write this formula down on your paper. He, she, it, plus verb, plus s or es. Having this visible helps you double-check your sentences as you draft them. It is important to remember that this rule does not apply to the pronouns I or you. Saying I goes is a frequent overcorrection. The s ending is reserved for the third person singular only. Mastering this distinction eliminates one of the most frequent errors that occur in daily English conversation. Consider this negative sentence. She don't like tea morphs into the correct version, she doesn't like tea. We use don't for I, you, and plurals, but he, she, it require doesn't. Watch for a specific trap. Many write she doesn't likes, making it redundant. Because doesn't already carries the s marker, the main action verb returns to its base form. You only need to mark the singular subject once. Try this on your paper. Think of something a friend dislikes and write a sentence about it using doesn't followed by the base verb. Applying this rule correctly prevents your professional emails from appearing grammatically cluttered. When describing daily habits, instead of saying, I am play cricket, the correct version is simply, I play cricket. The verb am is not used with a direct action verb describing a routine. Removing it makes the sentence concise. On your paper, write one sentence about a habit you have every morning. Use only the subject and the action verb. Using these direct structures helps you communicate your routines with the same clarity and pace as a native speaker. Now that we've reviewed the logic behind these 3 rules, let's see if you can identify them in a few practice sentences. 3 sentences on your screen, each with 2 options. You have 15 seconds to choose correctly. Focus on the subjects. For the first, he means we use plays. For the second, it requires doesn't. And for the third, we use the direct verb eat. If you identified those correctly, you've begun the process of recognizing these patterns. Keep your notes as a reference for the next time you draft an email or prepare a presentation. Following these logical steps helps you identify and correct the 3 most frequent mistakes in the present simple tense. Consistently applying the S rule and removing unnecessary linking verbs ensures your written and spoken English remains clear and professional. For a final exercise, look at the prompt on your screen. She blank English daily. Choose the correct verb form and write your completed sentence in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe for more practical guides to common grammar points. Regular attention to these 3 specific rules helps shift your focus away from basic mechanics, allowing you to communicate your message more effectively.